when I was a child. My parents and my older siblings all smoked in the house. The younger kids would make a game out of diving under the cloud of smoke in the evenings to lie on the floor and watch TV. When I grew up, I decided I didn't want anything to do with cigarette smoke. And I focused on living a healthy lifestyle. I ate clean, I exercised, I love the outdoors. I was studying for prerequisites to nursing school, and one side of my face went completely numb. And I thought, oh my gosh, that could be a stroke. So I went to the hospital. They ran several diagnostics. They found stage 3B lung cancer. A few days later, my entire left lung was removed, and I had to learn how to do almost everything over again with only half of my lung capacity. I was in an apartment at the time, and the man below me was a chain smoker. So I contacted the American Lung Association and said, can you help me? I can't stay here. I can't breathe. I can't get up those stairs. They helped to get out of the lease. Several months later, the American Lung Association called me back and said, would you be interested in sharing your story with your board of directors at your college? Because we'd really like to see campuses become tobacco-free. My first reaction was panic. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought, well, this is a wonderful opportunity for me to make the fact that I lost a lung count for something. I'm a volunteer with the American Lung Association.
Everyone has a story to tell, and that story can put a personal face on the issue in a way that motivates our policymakers in a way that sometimes statistics can't do. Rebecca is a passionate advocate for the American Lung Association. She has pushed her community organizations to make sure that others don't have to breathe secondhand smoke. She has pushed for stronger air pollution standards before federal government officials, and she has pushed for investment in prevention and treatment for lung cancer.
I met Laura Kate when I moved to the East Coast, and she was just wonderful. We became friends, and she makes it easy for me to just come in and share what I know, and that's all I know is my story.
Rebecca is truly inspiring to me. She has taken a very challenging set of personal circumstances and not only transformed it within the context of her own life, but also used it to make life easier and make breathing easier for other people.
The patient's voice is the most important voice in healthcare.
We can't design policies or effective interventions without having patients at the table to help us make sure they're doing the right things. And we also know that patients can help us center on what's most important, which is making their experiences better with regard to lung disease.
Sharing my story makes a big difference, and it's probably the most important thing I do in my life.
I'm Laura Kate Bender. I'm the National Assistant Vice President for Healthy Air at the American Lung Association.
My name is Rebecca Gloman. I am a clean air and lung advocate for the American Lung Association.
And I am Bio.